Hello, and congratulations to you, the Raleigh-Egypt High School class of 2020. Unfortunately, you have had a year scarred with many trials, among them the invasion of COVID-19, better known as coronavirus. This shortened your year and your participation in extracurricular activities such as sports, band, spring festival, and more. You didn't even get to experience a prom. So you'll forever remember this moment in history. Everything came to a screeching halt, and suddenly you were robbed of time with friends, robbed of your senior activities, and even a traditional graduation. But COVID cannot stop you. I challenge you to look deep within and call upon your resilient spirits and rise to greatness, even through a worldwide pandemic. These are uncertain times, and divisions will be made between the haves and the have-nots. I'm not talking about those who have money and those who do not. I'm talking about the haves. Those of you who have tenacity, determination, grit, and perseverance will succeed. Class of 2020, you have all of these traits. Use them and this time to prepare for your future. Just because the world has been at a standstill does not mean that you have to be at a standstill. Please do not squander this time. Work. Please work toward your goals and do not lay them aside. Don't change your dream of going to college or trade school. Go. Even if you have virtual classes, go. You have the determination, diligence, grit, and grind to achieve your goals. Please be a part of the haves. I promise you will soar to heights we've never known. You will thrive in spite of it all. Where you are now is not your final destination. I am grateful that I have had this opportunity to serve as your principal. I thank you for your compassion, your passion, your humor, your style, your drip, and most of all, your diligence, determination, grit, and grind. Remember, you can achieve anything with hard work and dedication. I love each of you, and I want to see you become the very best you can be. Stay strong, stay positive, be encouraged, and soar. Congratulations, class of 2020. Remember, you are Pharaoh strong. You are kings and queens. You are pharaohs forever. Go forth and walk in your greatness.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You're tuning in to our Shelby County Schools virtual graduation ceremony for your school. So let's get to it by hearing from the head of your class, your valedictorian and salutatorian.
Hello, fellow graduates, teachers, administrators, district officials, family, and friends. I want to thank everyone who is in attendance today for watching from within the safety of their homes during this horrific pandemic. I think I can speak on behalf of the class of 2020 when I say we began the school year with all of these expectations of creating memorable moments, only for it to end with the unexpected school closure and abrupt ending to our senior year. The two milestones we all look forward to were stripped away from us within the blink of an eye. It had never crossed our minds that we wouldn't get the chance to have a prom or walk across the stage during a traditional graduation. This is a very difficult and different time for us, but we cannot give up. I want to encourage every senior to continue following their dreams. Although this pandemic has prevented us from doing many things, we should use this time to critique our path to success. Make sure we're headed to where we really want to be in life. Don't settle for less because we feel pressured by those around us. We should use this interruption as a space to better ourselves. We've come so far, and now is not the time to stop striving. We will not surrender to this unpleasant circumstance. This setback should empower our dedication to continue our endeavor to the next step in our lives. I honestly never thought I would be the one giving this speech. I matured so much between freshman and senior year. There are three people who helped shape and mold me into the person I am today. My assistant principal, Mr. Boo, has always looked out for me, even though our first encounters weren't too well. My 10th grade English teacher, Ms. Q. Williams, who taught me that having a negative attitude won't get me far. And last but not least, my physical science and chemistry teacher, Ms. Owens, who showed me that having outstanding grades is just as important as having good conduct. I must admit that being the salutatorian of my class was not anticipated, but I'm honored to have this title. I worked so hard to maintain my 4.0 GPA throughout my senior year. Not being able to end my senior year how I imagine is heartbreaking, but I'm grateful that I still made it to this point. And I know that the school closure and stay-at-home directives were made for our safety, and I'm thankful for that. I would like to thank all of my family, friends, and any others who have supported me. If it was not for all of you, I wouldn't be here today. I'm very thankful for you all. And finally, to my class, the class of 2020, I leave you with the words of Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently into the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined.
Hello, esteemed guests, faculty and staff, and parents and friends. My name is Quentin Ray, and I am proud to stand before you representing the Pharaohs of the Raleigh-Egypt High School. I want to start off by saying that I am proud to be one of many valedictorians celebrating this milestone. I am especially proud to be the valedictorian of a school run by a principal as great as Ms. Sherry Meeks. Although I am proud of this accolade, I can't help but feel a bit of sadness for the class of 2020, who unfortunately had our school year cut short. But even with a shorter school term, we are no less great than the classes that preceded us. I believe we can continue to push forward and become better known than the classes before us. While there are many making jokes about our class, I know that we are meant for greatness. We are definitely going places. The class of 2020 took a blow when we learned that we would not be returning to finish our final year. We were separated from friends, missed out on events and other milestones, and we were left with much uncertainty. But it is my hope that during our quarantine, we experienced personal growth, reflected over the opportunities that school afforded us, and most importantly, plan for our futures and truly considering what we want to do or become in life. Many would say that senior year was supposed to be the most enjoyable and memorable years of our lives. They were supposed to live it to the fullest. But we now realize that life isn't so perfect. We now know that we need to focus on things that are within our control. We need to focus on what we can do from this moment on, rather than things that we cannot. Those are the best moves we can make during these unprecedented times, as we are in our homes away from our friends who have become more like our families. It is my hope that we embark upon a journey that is truly ours to take. Even though we have to be more cautious now than we ever have before, I still hope that we live a life to the fullest and make choices and decisions that will be the best for us. We cannot live lives for the others. We will not be able to satisfy the dreams and aspirations that others have for us. We have to now be the drivers behind the steering wheels for our own lives. No one can do this for us. I guess what I'm trying to say is that as we move forward and leave behind our high school years, I encourage you not to focus on regrets you may have. Don't dwell on the memories that you couldn't make. You must continue to live life because life will continue on whether or not you participate in it. If this situation has taught us anything else, it's that we should not take life for granted because it can change within the blink of an eye. We have an opportunity to make new memories on our new journeys, and we can have a lot of fun in the process. In closing, I would just like to congratulate my classmates for persevering during this school year. We have continued to prove so many people wrong, and I challenge you to continue showing people that greatness can and will continue to emerge from 38128. Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we introduce your graduating class of 2020.
Graduates, congratulations on accomplishing this major milestone in your life. I firmly believe the best is yet to come. Through thick and thin, you have persevered and have shown overwhelming support and love for your fellow classmates, your schools, and your community. For that, I am eternally grateful. You are truly SCS Senior Strong. Stay safe and know that no matter what, you will achieve your dreams. Now is the time we've all been waiting for, the conferring of diplomas.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Love, representing District 3. To the graduates of Raleigh-Egypt High School and Tresman High School, I would like to first say how very proud I am of you. You have most definitely shown the world how resilient you are during this COVID-19 era. By the power vested in me by the state of Tennessee and the Shelby County Board of Education, I hereby release diplomas to all graduates of 2020. Congratulations, and we are so proud of you.
Well, there you have it. And I certainly hope that you're donning those beautiful caps and gowns this afternoon, because in a matter of moments, we're going to do something very special. Now, remember, hard work is the yeast that raises the dough. Let's go. Move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your cap. You did it? You are officially an alumni of Shelby County Schools and your high school. Congratulations, 2020. And remember, even a mosquito doesn't get a slap on the back until it starts to work.